Hello, my fellow Michigan optimists, and welcome back to the final episode of the Governor's 3 Under 3, where I, the Governor, addressed 3 topics in under 3 minutes. I first want to thank all of you for everything you do, not just for your clubs, but for the communities, for our youth, and for the future we're all building together. I am humbled and honored to have served as your governor. I'm reminded leadership isn't about age or titles or tradition. It's about service. And this year, I've had the privilege to serve you, the most resilient and heart-forward people I've ever known. I address you as the youngest governor in our district's history. That milestone isn't just personal. It is proof of what's possible when we stop asking who used to lead and start asking who should lead next. We honor the trailblazers of our past, not by standing in their footsteps, but by building new roads with the same bold, optimistic spirit. And yet, we must be honest. For over 20 years, we've talked about change, and our membership is still in decline. Not because we failed, but because the world has changed, and we haven't changed fast enough with it. This is not a moment for despair. This is a moment for decisive optimism. We don't have to follow the same meeting formats from 1982. We do not need permission from the past. You in your clubs, in your communities, can try something new. Hold a pizza night at the local park. Let a local team run your social media. Launch a club that simply does a service project every Saturday. Redefine what it means to be an optimist in your corner of Michigan. Let's not protect the structure at the cost of the mission. Let's not be so loyal to what was that we lose sight of what could be. So I challenge you to be fearless, be open, be disruptive. Ask for new ideas. Invite someone who has never stepped foot in an optimist room before. Break the mold. Because if we want different results, we must take different actions at every level, from our clubs to the international stage, and I believe we will. I have seen the sparks of it already. Some new things have worked and some haven't, but that's how we learn. That's how we grow. That's how we build the future we keep saying we believe in. To our past governors, thank you for your wisdom. To our next leaders, lead boldly. And to every member in the mighty Michigan District, thank you for your trust, your partnership, and your hope. I may be handing over the gavel, but I'll always be a part of this movement because I believe in what we do. And even more, I believe in who we are becoming. So let's press on together to the greater achievements of the future. Thank you so much for watching the Governor's 3 Under 3s. Make sure you subscribe to our bi-weekly e-blast and follow us on all our social media pages. And remember, together we can bring out the best in youth, our communities, and most importantly,